Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks Part 3, but really Part 2 of this series. And I kind of figured out why you might want to do this. If you had a irregular shape of leather or plywood or anything, and you wanted to cut holes, this match vector might help you do that. So we're going to move this thing up like a quarter of an inch. Well, first of all, I probably should have made it the length of the other vectors, which is 0.75. And so I made this thing way too big. Let's scale it down and let's hit EC to put it in the center. And so I still got this thing is way too big. So I'll make this smaller. And I'm going to put it at the very bottom. You know what? It's still too big. I could have sworn. Oh, I made our lines 2.5. Eskimo made his 3/4 of an inch. So here, that makes a lot more. So I'm going to set my nudge factor on 1/4 inch, and I'm going to nudge this up off this vector. Now I'm going to take this vector, and this is going to be our source, and I'm going to select it. And then I'm going to take this and look at that, match vector. It put a little hole where you should strategically put these lines. If there were I don't know the reason for this. I'm still learning. I mean, he's way out there as far as macros go, but this is pretty cool. See, it's not even connected. So stay tuned for more. I mean, this match vector is pretty impressive. But you could do it again and let's edge it up another 1/2 inch. And look at that. Now they're 1/2 inch off the edge of the cutout. And these could be holes and anything. Anyway, just kind of fun to play with and maybe help somebody someday. And thank you for watching.